Hi, this is an explanation for zero gravity. You're going to need the following items to set up the trick. You're going to need some Scotch tape, and you're going to need some magician's wax, and some invisible thread. Now these two items right here you can pick up from any magic shop, so they can be easily replaced. And here's how you set it up. First, you're going to take your invisible thread, unreel the whole entire thing, and just let the rest fall onto the floor. And then from here, you're just going to take off one strand of thread, because that's all you're really going to need is just that one strand right there. All I'm simply going to do is take my forefinger and my thumb and just bunch the rest of that down. Just like that. You're going to need about an arm's length. So you're going to measure this. I'm holding the thread right up here. You're going to measure this up to about your shoulder area. So you're going to need about that much of thread. Once you've gotten your length, you're going to take some Scotch tape. There it is right there. And you're going to go to the end and wrap the end of that thread around that tape a couple of times. And once you've done that, you're just going to fold that tape together, and now you've secured the end of the thread onto this tape. This is my hookup right here. Watch where this taped up end is going to go. It's going to go right inside my mouth, in between my lower teeth, my lower gums, and my lower lip. Right in there. Alright, this is about how much you're going to need of that wax. Just that little dot right there will work just fine. From here, you're going to take your thread and your ball of wax, and you're going to go about to the general area where that length is at, to the very end of that length. And now you're going to ball that wax, a little bit of wax, onto the end of this thread. Once you ball that in there a couple of times, you're simply going to cut the rest of it off. Just balling the wax onto the end of the thread won't do. You're going to need to secure that a little bit more. And for you to do that, you're just going to dig your thumbnail into the wax, cut it in half, and then fold the two halves together. And then you're going to do that a couple more times. That's to secure the thread a little bit more on the end of that wax. Alright, there it is. Now I have my hookup. I have the taped up end inside my mouth, and the thread is running right here. And on the other end of the thread is a ball of wax. And now this completes my hookup for zero gravity.